Hello, good afternoon, Middle East. Good afternoon. Good evening, Philippines. Good morning, US of America. Wherever you are, kung saan ka man sa panig ng mundo. So today is March 13, 2026. Araw ng Friday. So again, we will be having our top 5 during the open market. So meron tayong 5 para sa ating open market. First is IESPC, BIAF, and EONR, and DEBVS, and PRZO. So ito yung 5 natin. So let us start with IESPC. Umpisa natin to, si IESPC. So, IESPC is up from 0.22 to 0.42 in now in the pre-market. So, umangat siya sa pre-market at 90%. So, if you are here, kung dito ka nakabili, congrats. So, we'll see. Let us check why this stock up with 90% during the pre-market. So, we have a free float of 10 million. 10 million yung free float natin kay IESPC. So, let us check if any good news. So IESPC rebalancing. So there is a news. No, this news was yesterday. So I think this was yesterday. It didn't drive, but today's. So there was a delay in aftershock. This is the aftershock of stock. So ito yung ano niya. One day after pa nag-effect yung balita eh. So IESPC, we have seen here a sell order block at 0.46, 0.52. So with the good news and low float, so there is a possibility this IECC will surge up high, might go up to this 0.75. Maaari niyang sungkitin tong 0.75, but he should break first this 0.52. So dapat mo na basagin niya yung 52 na sell order block. So malinaw na malinaw yung order block ano. So dito siya magano. So or either also there is a chance also once he reaches this one, there is the price will drop, and there might be a chance of consolidation there, or might be like that. So we have to be careful and watch this stock. And by the way, paalala lang po, disclaimer, I am not a financial, wala akong hiningi na pera sa inyo. I don't ask anything. I just want you to subscribe our channel, Doodle Goose to US Market. So we have a lot of videos here. We have 40 videos, but only few subscribers. So please don't forget to subscribe. If you are new, kung bago ka sa aking channel, napadaan ka, subscribe naman, mga parikoy, mga ka-OFW. So let us check IESPC in the Yahoo Finance during the pre-market. So, check natin dito. Dito tayo sumisilip palagi ng ano yung forma niya sa pre-market. Kailangan natin silipin eh. So we need to check here every time. So as we seen here, so nakikita natin it is increasing. The chart is increasing. So it is now 0.41. So umaangat si IESPC, which is a good sign. So if he will break this 0.47. Kung kaya niya i-break yan, so let us see. So you need to break this 0.47, and there is a possibility it will go up high. So he will break this 0.5. So there is a resistance at 0.75. So this one. So he should break this. Kailangan niya i-break to. Then he might reach to 0.75. So kaya niya abutin yan. So we'll have a watch for this ISPC. Bantayan natin to sa pagbukas ng market. So this is 25 minutes more to go. Just a kind reminder also, the stock I'm reviewing, these are stock which, these are penny stock. So mga penny stock to, mga maliit na stock, maliit na caps. So these are volatile. So there is a chance if you buy it today, kung bibilhin mo siya ngayon, kailangan mong pag kumita ka na, take profit ka na, binta ka na. If you buy it today, you have a profit, even 10%, sell it, because there is no assurance that this will continue up high. So once we reach here, we'll take a profit. So that will be around 70. Or let us say a 50% profit. That's enough. That's fine. At least minimum 10%. Next is we have BIF. Ito yung sunod natin, BIAF. So we have a good news. I think there is a good news. So the news is long tail sales surge 99% and driving record revenue. So kumikita yung company. So I think they're getting revenue. So BIAF is having a free float of 4 million. So maliit lang yung free float niya, magalaw to. So this is a very volatile or very active. Once it will trigger, it will move past high or past low also because of the low float. So we have red sell order black here. I am assumed that this area, this seller here will not sell. So dito, hindi mo na yan magbibinta because maliit lang eh. Because they have only few share. Or I mean, percent increase. So the might with the price will increase more, maybe at 4.6 possible tonight. So that's 100. So I think we have to BIAF should break first this one and this one before getting to 4. So kailangan mo niyang i-break tong 1.77 then 3.6 bago siya angat ng 4.6. So let us check the technical sell analysis from the trading view. So we have the highs 1.2 to 0.17, then we have 4. Let us check in 130 minutes. So 1.03, 1.13, 1 hour, so it's $1. So there's no big high. So yeah, there's so we'll see if he will break this 1.48, this 2. There is a possibility he will hit this 3.5. So titingnan natin doon sa Yahoo Finance. Let us check here from Yahoo Finance, how does BIAF look like? We always do, I always do refer to this because I don't, in my trading view, I don't have the pre-market candle, so it just is showing a line. So it still bearish. I not seeing a good pre-market chart. Let us see 5 candles. So there is a big imbalance here. So BIAF, there might be a possibility of fallback, but who knows? He will break this 2.36. We'll just have a look and watch for this stock how does it move during the open market. So, paano siya gumagalaw, ano? Titingnan lang natin, babantayan natin to, baka gagalaw eh. Then, we have EO in R. So, EO in R, as I have yesterday, I think I made the video here. If you watch this one, so, congrats. So, actually, EO in R during the pre-market, it reached to 1.9. So now, yesterday it closed to 1.35. So meaning EONR is down only 14%. So at least, so he broke this 1.2, and we will see, maybe he will revisit this 1.7. So just watch again this EONR. We have this one yesterday, then now it is as included in our top 5. So kasama siya sa top 5 natin, EONR, because of the high price of oil. So tumataas kasi yung langis eh, kaya umaangat to. So if we will break this 1.7, there is a chance of $3 for EONR. So we have here a sell order block in the weekly time frame, but in the daily time frame it is already in gray color, meaning the seller here are reducing. Humihina na yung mga seller dito, kumukunti na kasi nagbibinta na sila, no? So that's EONR. Let us check first the pre-market. So we have to EONR. So EONR in the pre-market, it start at 1.8. So 1.75 or 1.8. 1.8. So meaning, but it is decreasing. So we'll see. Maybe it will rebound. So baka babalik sa taas yan, aakyat ulit. So maybe in the open market, EONR will go up or revisit again this 1.7 and break it, then to 2.5. So baka mabasag niya to, then to 2.5. Next is DIBS. So again, we have news for DIBS with a free float of 2 million. So we will watch for this one, monitor. Bantayan natin to si EONR. Mayroong magandang balita. So he need to break first this 1.0, this 1.57, this 1.65. So EONR, he might do like this before going up. There is a possibility with a low float. Maliit lang yung float 2 million. So let us check the technical sell. 0.8, 1.0, we have 5, we have 2.2. So 30 minutes, nothing. 2 hours. So $1, 2.2. So yeah, this $1, then before reaching to 2.2, so he should break first this one. Kailangan niya ning basagin muna si ni DIBS. There is a possibility because of the news. Renewable announcement for Malaysian Oil Facility in Charles Paris. Meron yata silang i-develop. So let us check in the Yahoo Finance, the DIBS. So DIBS is having a bullish flag, but the problem is he look like he will go back here before going up, because or it might resist here at 1.0. When it resists, there is a chance to revisit 1.2 and break it, then will go up. So the same as we have shown here. So we will see this EONR with 2 million free float, very low float, with a good news. So there's a possibility of liquidating this 1.84. Ay maaari pong i-liquidate niya tong ma-trigger niya to, titirahin. Next, PRZO. So we have also a good news. Secures an order for defense, air counter, blah blah blah, sa mga pangyayari ngayon. So nag-up siya with 19 million. So there is a possibility. I think we have done some videos with PRZO before. Yeah, this one. PRZO, not ISO. So it's different. PRZO. So this is the technical sell. We have 1.25 highest, and we'll go to weekly. So there's no much high. I think this PRZO will just make a choppy or baka dito lang yan maglaro eh. It will go up high or go down, we don't know, because PRZO is in the sell area. But if he will break this one, kung maaari ma-break niya yan, this 1.38, PRZO will go up high to 1.8 possible after breaking this 1.5. So paalala, just a reminder, once you have a profit, sell it. Don't hold too long for this stock that we are reviewing, because these are loot. So let us check with Yahoo Finance. How does PRZO look like? Kung paano siya pumorma during sa pre-market. So PRZO, not a good looking pre-market candle. If he resists here at 1.2, kung maaari mapigilan siya din sa 1.2, there is a possibility it will go back to 1.4. So he should break this one and 1.5. So that's our thoughts for today. Or these are our top 5. So ito yung top 5 natin. So just don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you are new, click the subscribe button and click. So that's all. Sorry, we have done. So we have done our top 5 this open market. So good luck to all of us. Happy Friday and happy weekend to other in USA and Philippines. Tomorrow it is again a working day here in the Middle East. So thank you very much for watching this video. Adios mi amigos, mi amigas, babush.